Just at the what's that? I think an Improv or something like that in L.A. And he was sitting at the bar. You know, well, the Tony Camacho was my manager at the time.
Oh yeah,
and Tony took me in there and he's like, "I want you to meet Rodney," and I was like, "I don't want him to say the wrong thing to me. I don't want this to go bad."
Right.
But I went in and met Rodney, and he says, "I'm gonna come in and put you on," and you know, he put me on, and that was it. He had on pajamas. He was in pajamas with bedroom slippers.
Every time I hear a story, his balls are hanging out.
Oh yeah, well, I didn't see the balls. I didn't see the balls.
Didn't see the danger-filled balls?
No, I didn't want to see those.
That's the next level. If you would have seen the balls, you would have been doing movies like that. if you see the danger-filled balls.
Rodney was still trying to get movies himself. I wasn't going to get movies.
Then all the agents imagine, oh, you let him see the balls.
That's not the rite of passage you want.
That's not it?
In L.A., man. Yeah.
Otherwise, you got to do some grave digging at this point, you know.
Right.
I've seen the balls. I can move on.
This would probably be the only thing that is still intact, you know.
on
the gold balls.
That's pretty cool, man. I mean, that's it. I mean, you've gotten to work with everybody and do everything.
And I'm on my way, man. I'm doing a one-man show right now called North Philly, and you know, people can go on my website. It's ralphharris.com, and I'm actually doing a show that I'm trying to bring here to New York. Hopefully I can get it, you know, good enough to go to the New York Public Theater, because you got to work your way up in New York. You can't just come here being arrogant, thinking because you got reviews somewhere that you just work your way in. You have to pay your dues a little bit.
Tough city.
Oh yeah, but if you know, it really means something when they say if you can make it here, because when you pay your dues here, your chops will be really ready.
Yeah, I mean, I started at I'm 6.5 years doing stand up now.
Yeah.
I started here, and I sometimes think that was a mistake because I see guys who started other places and come here, and they've got a lot more going on.
Yeah, but you started here, but you're making a career for yourself here in this radio station. So if you can maintain your cash flow, by the time you work your act and you go somewhere else, you'll be like a diamond, you know.
Yeah, it's very.
Trust me.
I think I'm a lot better comic for coming up here than I would be anywhere else.
Yeah, absolutely. Where are you from?
I'm a New Yorker.
Yeah. So you did the right thing.
And you know.
Yeah, you did the right thing.
All the guys used to bust on me like they were on that young kid last night at the cellar. You see that young comic came around.
Yeah, he came out and talked to me. He was talking all about himself, and I was like, okay. Calm down about yourself.
Yeah. Well, when you start out, you think you're a lot more important than you are.
Yeah, he was talking about all the stuff he did with baseball. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? This ain't got nothing to do with what we're doing.
And that's what happens though. When you first start out, you're like, oh, I'm one of the boys, whatever, and then you quickly find out, nope.
That's why Rich Voss was killing me. Rich kept saying, "Shut up, kid, just listen."
Shut up, kid.
Yeah.
You know, shut up, kid, and listen.
You got to work your way up.
Yep.
You also think you know so much about comedy when you first start out.
Yeah, you don't get to come in and just be the guy. No, man, sit down somewhere. You know.
So, what are things that are exciting to you at this point, 25 years in? You come up with a new joke. How often?
When I come up with a new one, it's usually on stage. I don't write it on paper first, and then when it really makes people laugh, the second time or third time I do it, if it's still making them laugh after I've added things to it, that's when I get really excited. But this show that I'm doing now is making me really, really excited because it's the best show I've ever written, bro. You know, when you do your one-man show and it's about your life and things like that, and it's parts of my stand-up are in it as well. I do a lot of characters like John Leguizamo. Sure. So now the characters are speaking from their real voices, and it kind of tells you who I am as a man. Right. And that's gratifying.
Yeah, you get to really put yourself out there. It's a personal thing.
Amazing. Yeah.
Do you see Billy Crystal's one-man show?
No, I wanted to, but I was trying to get to San Francisco to see it and missed it.
It was a very good show, except for the fact that it had Billy Crystal in it. I loved everything about it.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Everything was good but Billy.
They should have recast it. That's the only thing.
Wow. Like Inventing the Caveman, where he's got 8 other guys doing it, and other people come to see the show because the other people are doing it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Recast it. They should have had somebody else.
Wow, I want to see it. It's probably on HBO's archives or something.
Yeah, no, it's actually a great show. It was really good.
I got to see it. Yeah, I know he's talking about his dad or something, right?
Yeah. Death, dad.
Yeah.
Dying.
Death, dead, and dying. Okay, you're going to try to make me get a ticket. That's what you're trying to do, make me forget.
And that's it. You get towed out of here.
Yeah, man.
You say goodbye to the one-man show and
I got to get back over to Newark.
Career ender.
I got to get back to Newark and get away from these $500 a night hotel rooms.
Well, go out and see Ralph Harris this weekend. He's at Gotham Comedy Club. He's playing there tonight doing 2 shows.
So Ralph, how did you like?
Your fingers in the lens.
Thanks, buddy.
You gotta give me all my camera, buddy. You don't be blocking my camera. You know who I am?
Yeah, I know who you are. Actually, I know exactly who you are.
That's right.
You're Ralph Harris.
That's right.
So you are.
Getting on this elevator in this building that has a
You know
lot
what?
of damn security.
You know what? I don't know why we're doing this preview because I was really excited about seeing you coming in. I really was.
It was great. You know
I'm
what?
like, I was like this.
I wish I had known the correct time because they put it in the email, but I messed up, man. And I couldn't wait to get over because I saw Danny last night. He was getting drunk.
The cellar?
Yeah, doing a little blow. And
That's what he does.
So I figured I'd get over here.
He's like, I gotta do the blow.
I was so looking forward to this, man. I wish I could have done it early.
Oh no, you can always come back when you're back in town.
I had a ball.
Yeah, dude. No, that was when we were in the meeting. I'm like Ralph Harris. I'm like, oh, Ralph Harris.
Yes, indeed.
That's how I was.
Yes,
I'm like,
indeed.
really?
Yes, indeed. Ralph
So
Harris.
when I was a kid, I did.
That's right. When you were a kid, man, that makes me feel ancient. No,
dude,
but I'm
24.
I'm an older dude, man. Yes, indeed. I could have a son your age.
You probably do have a son.
No, I don't have any kids.
How long you been
I
married?
don't want kids.
But you are married?
And getting ready to.
Good for you.
I'm engaged now. Don't want to do kids because I'm a kid myself. I don't want the competition.
Press that button again.
I need a kid for it, you know?
I know.
Kids fall on the ground, everybody laughs and go, "How you feel? Look at that!" No, get up and write some jokes or something, man. I've been writing my jokes. You don't get easy laughs
No,
like
Danny's
that.
a good kid.
This woman is beautiful. How you doing, love?
Hi, lady. All right, so do you like Danny? Danny's a good kid.
Danny's all right. Danny's all right.
How did you like Jen? Oh, quick. Any last words for Comical Radio? And people
I had
out
a
there?
great time. I'll see y'all when I'm back. Peace, baby.
Peace, brother. Take care.
I said
Nice meeting
hello,
you.
man.
Oh, I will.
All right.
Have a good night. Take care.